I got to talk to you about this because I had a friend, they were traveling summer, and they went out of state to a restaurant. And when they went to go pay their bill, it had cost of living surcharge. And it was about $3. And it was, in their ticket.
Like as part of the bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it said cost of living surcharge. So I think that, and it wasn't in Texas, it was in Colorado. But what I have to talk to y'all about tipping and get your thoughts, because I know that our waiters and waitresses, they really depend on tips.
Right.
But what is it for you? Like, let's say you go somewhere and you see maybe there's two of you.
Yeah.
There was two of them, and then there was an extra $3 put on there. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm aware I may get some backlash for this, but I just don't. I don't agree with it at all. Just in general, I think we created such a toxic tipping culture.
Really?
In this country, yeah. Because I feel as customers, we shouldn't be responsible for paying the servers' wages. Like, don't get me wrong, we appreciate the servers 100%. They're some of the hardest workers ever.
If you had like you went to a table and they served you, and I mean, that's a different story than what we're seeing maybe in this age with apps.
Oh, you order takeout or something, you go and pick it up, and they ask for a tip. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Because, I don't know. It's just, I'm already paying for the food itself, and, if you tip for takeout, that tip, I feel like most of the time just goes to the
higher ups.
Yeah, the higher ups.
So if you go and pick it up yourself.
Yes.
Like, carry out. But what do you think about whenever you order something and you have the delivery driver bring it to you? Because I try to tip, because here's what in my mind I'm like, if I don't tip, will they spit my food?
See, no, that's my exact point, is because the owners and the big suit managers of all these, chain restaurants, they've put the responsibility on the customer for paying those employees' wages, instead of, the responsibility should be on the owners for paying those employees' wages. So, we're kind of tasked with paying their wages, and so if we don't, we look like the bad guy, which is just a very unfortunate situation.
I know, but listen, I'm all about, like, you go to a restaurant, and I believe in this too, because I've been on both sides.
Yeah.
When you're the server and you have, I think it's more than 8 people.
Oh yeah, then it's a.
And they do, yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that one. Yeah,
I get that.
I'm fully with that one, because they're working their tails off.
I'm the most horrible waitress, by the way. I'm like, I tried hard to be, and I still do. My friends have restaurants. I'm like, let me help you. They're like, Allie, like, you coming to work is like 2 good people leaving. I'm like, y'all.
Dang.
But I know how that is to serve, and you have to write. It's a tough job.
It is really hard work, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm with you. I think that, so what about this? What if you go to a hotel and they bring your bags up, okay? And then they're like, okay, thank you. And they're like, thank you. Do you give them a couple of dollars?
Well,
I do.
I usually do too. Especially if they just say thank you, and then they just kind of stand there awkwardly, kind of waiting. It's like, well, if we just have to now.
But listen, I think this. I think I'm, older than you, and I think as you get older and you see there's so many people that are just working, hotels and entertainment and food service, but I'm not sure about just adding it on cost of living surcharge. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
We want to know what our viewers think.
Yeah. Reach out to us and let us know.
Get on our Second Cup page, Facebook, and we'll have the question in there, and we'd love to talk about it.
Yes.